The bombs will only be the beginning.
Welcome back, Wastelanders. The Fallout TV series absolutely blew audiences away with its debut season on Prime Video. And now, after much anticipation, we finally have the trailer for Fallout Season 2. And let me tell you, it looks absolutely massive. Not only do we see the return of Lucy, the Ghoul, and other key players, but the teaser confirms the arrival of New Vegas, one of the most iconic locations from the Fallout games. Even more importantly, it seems like the Ghoul's origin story is being tied directly to none other than Robert House, the mysterious ruler of New Vegas himself. Welcome back to your nerdy show. I'm your host, Spoiler Master. So today, let's dive deep into this trailer, break down every single detail, explore what it could mean for the season ahead, and look at how the show is weaving its own narrative threads into Fallout's massive lore.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
A journey across the wasteland. The trailer opens with a familiar sound, the crackle of our Pip-Boy picking up radiation. We see Lucy, the Ghoul, and Dogmeat trekking through a desert wasteland. This isn't just any old stretch of land either. All signs point toward Nevada, with Lucy and the Ghoul clearly making their way to New Vegas. If you remember the ending of Season 1, Hank, Lucy's father, was seen heading toward the Mojave. Now, it's important to note that the showrunners have clarified Season 2 doesn't pick up immediately after Season 1. Some time has passed, and much of this new season will follow Lucy and the Ghoul's long trek across the wasteland, paralleling the courier's journey from Fallout New Vegas. We already get a glimpse of the dangers they've faced. Lucy's shirt is splattered with blood, and the unknown woman they encounter asks a chilling question. Are you searching for someone you love or someone you hate? For Lucy, that person is both. Her father, the man who destroyed Shady Sands, killed thousands, and turned her own mother into a ghoul. His reasoning? That it was all necessary to end endless faction wars and create a new world.
Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question.
Road to New Vegas. As Lucy and the Ghoul move closer to the Mojave, we see road signs pointing toward Las Vegas. Fans of Fallout, New Vegas will notice these locations right away: Prim, Searchlight, and Nipton, towns that players explored in the game. Later in the trailer, we even see Novak, the small desert town famous for its Dinky the Dinosaur statue. In the game, Novak was home to Boone, Manny Vargas, and of course some very well-placed sniper action. One of the coolest moments comes when the camera pans to a wide shot of the New Vegas skyline. From this angle, it looks like Lucy and the Ghoul are approaching from the south, exactly how the courier entered in New Vegas. The skyline reveals three major landmarks: the Lucky 38 Casino, styled like a roulette wheel, massive power lines stretching toward Hoover Dam and Helios 1, and the top of McCarran Airport, now an NCR-controlled stronghold. This is where things get really interesting because Lucy doesn't know why Hank is heading here. The trailer makes it clear that uncovering Hank's motives will be one of Season 2's biggest mysteries.
I think you are actually quite a violent man.
The Ghoul's past and Mr. House. The trailer dives into Cooper Howard's flashbacks before the Great War. We see him with his wife, Barb, who fans will remember was revealed as one of the masterminds behind the apocalypse. She manipulated corporations into dropping the bombs in order to create a monopolistic future. But now, the Ghoul's past is being tied to Robert House. According to Cooper, the end of the world started in Vegas, thanks to one man, Mr. House. Played by Justin Theroux, House is seen in his Lucky 38 tower, surrounded by security monitors, warning Cooper that war is coming. He even suggests that the bombs are just the beginning. This creates a personal rivalry between House and the Ghoul. At one point, Mr. House accuses Cooper of being a violent man, and Cooper retorts with the chilling line, "You just don't want to kill me yet." Longtime Fallout fans know Mr. House is preserved in a life support chamber beneath the Lucky 38. Could the Ghoul finally be the one to put an end to him? Or will the series stretch this New Vegas arc across multiple seasons?
My concern is that you would do just about anything to save.
Brotherhood of Steel in conflict. One of the big faction spotlights in the trailer goes to the Brotherhood of Steel. We see vertibirds landing alongside a massive airship, something very reminiscent of the Prydwen from Fallout 4. Maximus, who ended Season 1 as a newly anointed knight, is back. But his story may take a be careful what you wish for turn. Actor Aaron Moten has teased that his rise within the Brotherhood won't be smooth. There's even a scene of Brotherhood ships firing on each other, suggesting internal conflict, or possibly another faction seizing control. Adding to this thread is Kumail Nanjiani's new character, rumored to be a high-ranking Brotherhood figure. At several points in the trailer, we see Maximus working alongside him, hinting at political tensions within the Brotherhood hierarchy.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
Caesar's Legion arrives. Another fan-favorite faction making their live-action debut is Caesar's Legion. Lucy is shown being dragged into a Legion encampment, and it looks as brutal as fans would expect. Inspired by ancient Rome and led by Caesar, pronounced Kaiser in Fallout canon, the Legion is notorious for its anti-technology stance, slavery, and ruthless military rule. We even catch a glimpse of someone wearing a golden laurel crown, most likely Caesar himself. The presence of the Legion opens up all kinds of possibilities for Season 2. In the games, they were one of the key factions vying for control of the Mojave. Will the show pit them directly against the NCR and the Brotherhood, or will their conflict play out in the background?
As I know everything.
Vault mysteries. The trailer also teases not one, but two vaults. We first see Lucy inside what appears to be a familiar vault interior, with farmhouse murals, sugar bombs on the table, and even a yellow dress laid out for her. But the vibe feels off. Could this be some kind of simulation or experimental vault rather than Vault 33? Later, we get confirmation of Vault 31, which seems to be infested with radroaches. We also see Lucy's brother among the residents. Last season, he uncovered that every overseer from Vault 33 was originally trained in Vault 31. This suggests Vault 31 may have been a kind of overseer academy for Vault Tech executives. Could Hank's journey tie into whatever sinister project Vault Tech had planned here? And speaking of Vault Tech, we see Barb once again scheming at a Vault Tech conference. A photo shoot reveals that Cooper's image was used in Vault Tech marketing campaigns, tying his personal history even deeper into the corporation's propaganda machine.
I am the very best at what I do.
Classic Fallout moments. The trailer is full of nods that fans of the games will love. We see Victor the Securitron in a television studio, reminding us of his loyalty to Mr. House. The Atomic Wrangler Casino in Freeside, confirming the show is following the same path players often take in New Vegas. A glimpse of the Kings, an Elvis-inspired faction, with Lucy gunning them down in a slow-motion shot that mimics Fallout's VATS targeting system. A Brotherhood soldier wielding Maximus's old power armor, complete with the scratch marks from the Season 1 bear attack. Lucy and the Ghoul fighting outside the Gomorrah Casino, another major location from New Vegas. And yes, the trailer finally gives us our first terrifying look at a Deathclaw. After being teased with just a skull in Season 1, we now see Lucy and the Ghoul running for their lives from the monstrous creature. The editing suggests this chase leads them directly to the fortified walls of New Vegas itself.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
The Ghoul's flashbacks. One of the most striking elements of Season 1 was how the show used Cooper Howard's pre-war memories to connect the present with the past. Season 2 seems to double down on this idea. We see him in Alaska during the Sino-American Resource War, fighting as a Marine. This war not only devastated both countries, but also gave birth to the invention of power armor. We also see Cooper firing what looks like a massive nuclear torpedo inside the Lucky 38, a moment that feels ripped straight from Dr. Strangelove. Through these flashbacks, the show is clearly establishing the Ghoul not just as a tragic survivor, but as someone directly tied to the forces that caused the end of the world.
As I know everything.
Hank's dark future. Let's circle back to Hank, Lucy's father. The trailer confirms he stole Maximus' power armor at the end of Season 1 and is now heading to a massive Vault Tech facility. This could tie into Vault 31 and its Overseer program, or it could be something even more sinister. Hank has already revealed himself to be ruthless, willing to sacrifice thousands for what he believes is a greater good. If his plans now intersect with Mr. House's or the Brotherhood's, we could see an explosive collision of ideologies.
You just don't want to kill me yet.
Our nerdy thoughts. By the end of the trailer, we've glimpsed almost every corner of Fallout's world. NCR strongholds, Legion encampments, Brotherhood airships, new vault mysteries, and the neon glow of New Vegas itself. But at the heart of all this chaos are two characters, Lucy and the Ghoul. Their journey toward Vegas isn't just about finding Hank. It's about confronting the sins of the past, the Ghoul's with Mr. House, and Lucy's with her father. The trailer also suggests that the show will continue blending its own original lore with direct nods to the games. Season 1 was a pleasant surprise for longtime fans, striking a balance between faithful adaptation and new storytelling. Season 2 looks poised to take that to an even bigger level. So the question remains, will Lucy stop her father, Will the Ghoul finally get revenge on Mr. House? And which faction, Brotherhood, NCR, or Caesar's Legion, will come out on top in the Mojave? That's everything we spotted in the trailer for Fallout Season 2. This season is shaping up to be bigger, bolder, and even bloodier than the first. But now I want to hear from you. Which moment got you the most hyped? Was it the Deathclaw, the Ghoul's showdown with Mr. House, or maybe the live-action debut of Caesar's Legion? Drop your thoughts, theories, and favorite Easter eggs in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into Fallout and other upcoming series. Until next time, Wastelanders, stay safe out there, and remember, war never changes.
No, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.